YouTube, what's up? This is your boy DJ Troy. I hope everybody is having a great Sunday, February the 1st, 2015, wherever you are in the world. So let's get into all the trending topics that's going on all over the world. The first topic, of course, is Miss Whitney Houston's daughter, Bobbi Kristina. As you guys have all probably heard about right now, Bobbi Kristina was found in a bathtub over the weekend in Georgia, found unconscious. She was found by her husband and one of his friends. The problem is that it was very scary to see this because Whitney Houston died the same way in the bathtub over drug overdose and also to a heart condition. So they were able to revive Bobbi Kristina, and now she's in a hospital. Obviously, this looks like a failed suicide attempt, but we all know that, you know, Bobbi Kristina has been dealing with a lot, not having her mother here, marrying a man that was her adopted brother. So it was just a lot. So, you know, my sympathy to the entire Whitney Houston family. I know nobody's happy about this. Nobody wants to see this 21-year-old girl, you know, kill herself and end her life uselessly. I think I could say that everybody is rooting for Bobbi Kristina and hoping that everything works out and she gets well and everything is good with her. So it's sad on multiple levels. First of all, it's coming up to like the 3rd anniversary of her mother's death, which is, you know, so crazy. And then Lifetime also recently aired a movie like 2 weeks ago with Whitney Houston and all the issues. So who knows, by her watching that movie, if it triggered some emotions and she just went over the deep end, nobody knows. But what we do know for a fact is that she was found unconscious. She was taken to area hospital and she's alive. We don't know her condition. We don't know how she's doing. But we all could say that we wish Bobbi Kristina the very best. And we want her to win. Now, moving on to another trending topic. And it's the story of the one and only 10 Lives Suge Knight. For anybody who doesn't know Suge Knight, let me give you a brief introduction. Suge Knight is one of the founders of Death Row Records, the same record company that Tupac was part of, and he was there the night that Tupac got killed. He was the driver of Tupac's car. Over the years, Suge Knight has been shot at. He's been spent time in jail. Last year he survived 6 gunshots to the stomach, and now he is in the position where he's about to spend another stint in jail. Apparently Suge Knight went to see Dr. Dre and Ice-T. That's what he claims, you know, that he went to see them at a video shoot to broker a peace deal. Now let's pause for a minute. Dr. Dre said that this is completely false, and from a PR standpoint, Dr. Dre is one of the $1 billion hip-hop mogul. Now you're gonna tell me that somebody like Suge Knight, who has never been out of trouble almost in the past how many years that I've known Suge Knight, why would Dr. Dre need Suge Knight at this point in time? I don't know. But anyway, Suge Knight said that he went there to broker a peace deal. Things got heated and he was attacked. So he was trying to run away from the situation when he was driving his car, and he accidentally ran over an individual. The individual ended up being dead. So according to eyewitness, Suge Knight ran the individual over 2 times. So according to what they said, it was a deliberate act. Suge Knight wasn't trying to escape from anybody. He was trying to run this individual over, and somebody got killed. It's a very sad situation for everybody involved. Let's not be mistaken. Suge Knight is thugged. He is a real OG. He's a real gangster. Okay? Nobody wants to play with Suge Knight. Nobody is trying to disrespect Suge Knight. Suge Knight is thorough. Okay? So, I don't know what advice you could say to Suge Knight, because for somebody that's been to jail, been shot, been shot at multiple times, he's a wanted man, dead or alive. I don't know what you could say to Suge Knight. I have no idea what to say to Suge Knight. So I can't even say wish him the best. I don't know, because it's like, after all of this, if this man hasn't learned a lesson, for the time from the time that he was shot, Suge Knight should have just been laying low, completely out of the public spotlight, but Suge Knight is a G. He's a gangster. He's the real deal. Okay, this ain't no faking. So he's gonna do it the G way. He's gonna do it the gangster way. So whatever happens with Suge Knight, I guess it is what it is. Okay. Now moving on to one of my favorite artists, Mr. Justin Timberlake. He recently put out a picture on Instagram stating that he and his lovely wife, the beautiful, sexy, attractive Miss Jessica Biel, is having their first child. Congratulations to them. And it just goes to show that what you see in magazines, you don't believe. I think like a couple of years ago there was an expose in People's magazine that says that Justin Timberlake is never there for Jessica Biel. He's never there supporting her. When you look on Instagram and you look at all of his concerts, she's never around. So, people are speculating that they have issues, so, regardless of what you read on TV or whatever, you never know the full story. So, my congratulations to Justin Timberlake and his wonderful and lovely wife, Miss Jessica Biel. Moving on to the one and only Serena Williams. Serena Williams officially won her 19th Grand Slam title, and basically she has become the oldest person, 33 years of age, to win the Australian Open. So hooray for Serena Williams. She is awesome. She's great. She's healthy. She is in the best shape of her life. And I'm hoping that she could push it until she's 35. I'm hoping that she goes out at 35. If she could push beyond 35, that would be good, because she doesn't need any more money. She doesn't need any more championship, but to cement herself as the greatest woman champion alive, it would be good if she stay in the game for another 2 years. I know there might be some pressure to get her out, because it's like, okay, Serena's winning everything, winning everything, but I'm saying this. She has been the best, and she's working hard to be the best. So I wish her nothing but the best, and she continues to win and stay in until, she's 35. So moving on to the big sporting events that is going to be happening in the United States of America. It's a worldwide event. They said probably over 100 million people will be watching Super Bowl 49. And it's a game that's between the Patriots and also to the Seattle Seahawks. Now, there's been a lot of disputes about who's going to win, but everybody agrees that defense win, defense win, defense win. And there's no doubt that Seattle has the best defensive team in the NFL. There's no, if we just look at what they did to Green Bay, it's like, okay, this is the team that the Pats have to beat. Okay, so I'm wishing the Seattle Seahawks the best, but let's not forget that the Patriots is also the #1 team in their division. So it's #1 meeting #1. So let's see what will happen, and you know, we wish them the best and hope everyone enjoy Super Bowl 49. So ending on a very sad note, I would like to say my condolences to the hostages who have died from Japan. The videos was released that ISIS have killed 2 hostages from Japan, and it's a very sad situation. You know, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. You know, it's a war that's happening, and what can you do? You know, what is the government doing? And it's a very challenging situation because no one really has the full answer of what it is that the America needs to do, what is it that anybody needs to do. It's just a crazy situation where individuals, you know, based on their belief system and politics and fighting that's been going on for decades, have ended in the lives of many individuals. So my condolences to all the families who have lost their family members over there. You know, I'm asking all of my viewers over the world, you know, the craziness that's happening in these countries, I'm begging you, you know, don't try to be, you know, superhero. You know that it's crazy in certain parts of the world. Yes, you know, as a human being, your heart goes out to these people, and you know, you want to help them. But when it comes to the point where you're gonna lose your life, you really need to think twice. You know, it's like the individual who is saying that he crossed the North Korean border to spread Christianity and religion. You know, these people have to be mad. You know, there has to be something wrong with you. You know that, you know, some countries